I'm walking somewhere I don't know. There's nothing I can say for sure. There's no time for me to think of it. Okay, so let's get started of our third episode of this realistic vlog of this 24-year-old girl with two kids and a back pain. And the morning starts with having early sunrise and just watching some lucky clouds who happen to be just on top of the sun and getting all the golden shine. They look so pretty. And the rest of the sky was just as empty as you can see. Okay, so we started the morning by having some tasty omelette in the breakfast, and you can see that I added some coriander in it, and I loved it. And I think I should add it more often. Okay, so as the video progresses, you can just see the routine to the video. But let's just talk about something I wanted to share. Okay, so what happened that day is it was like 3 to 4 days after I posted last, and I was just about to post my another video, and then I got a call from my husband, and he was asking me if I wanna join the family trip going to the mountains for a trip. So I said I'm gonna have a second thought on it because I was not on much good terms with my in-laws at that time, and yeah, right now too, like we were not even talking for 6 months, and before that 1.5 year, like time was just going by, festivals, everything was just happening, and they were not inviting me anywhere. And I was not a part of any family gathering, so yeah, I had to have a second thought on suddenly asking me to join a family trip out of nowhere. So after having a lot of thought in it, I just said no. I said I don't want to join because I don't know how is it gonna go. Like it might not be a pleasant trip, and it might just ruin everyone's mood for me being there. So I just simply said no, and I said if they want to take the kids, and they can do it, but I'm not coming, and that's my final decision. So I said it to my husband, and he said it as it is to his parents. But then they called again when it was only 2 days left for them to go for the trip, and the father said that you have to join it. I'm not asking whether you want it or not, you have to. So yes, at that time, at that moment, I said just fuck it, okay, let's go and see what happens. Okay, so for I only got like 2 days to get up and get ready and get all the shit together, get the clothes out, get the everything ready. With kids, you have a lot of things to pack rather than just what you want to wear there. You have to have everything just in case. So okay, so I only had 2 days, and I had a lot to do. Like I had to get my waxing done, I had to get my hair done, I had to get my hands, feet, manicure, pedicure, like your facial and everything, because I was so behind on everything, as I was just ignoring everything because I was not going anywhere, I was not being social. So I thought that I might don't need anything, and that's why I was just skipping on every routine. And for my kids, yes, they both needed a haircut, and I had to do it, all of it, like within 2 days. And okay, so however I got everything ready, and how I made it to the trip, and how did the trip went, everything's gonna be in the next video. But in this video I'm gonna tell that how did I actually convince myself to go there. Okay, so there are three things about me. Like firstly, I don't know how to say no. Okay, so this is the biggest reason I don't want to meet people, because I don't know how to say no, and for that reason I keep on giving them favors, even though when I'm not in the condition to, but I still keep doing it just because it is how I am. So the second thing is, even though I know that people are doing wrong, I still just can't say it on their face, and I can just just to make, I'm a biggest people pleaser, so I kept on just going with them, and saying yes to their opinions, and going along just to get along well and don't cause any trouble or anything, because I'm so anxious, and I just overthink a lot and I don't want to start any fights or just cause any trouble. So I try to keep it to myself, whatever happens or whatever I feel. And the third and biggest one is they don't like me. Yeah, it is what it is. Like they have said it so many times in my husband's face that they don't like me, my family, or anything about me. They say I'm an outsider and I'm always gonna be an outsider or something. But whatever they say about me and my character is something my husband don't want to disclose because he knows that it's gonna cause so many, unrepairable damages to the family that we might never will spoke each other again. So that's why he don't tell me anything much. But I have a rough idea that what kind of words do they use about me, and yeah, that is something that is enough for me to step back. But when at times like this, when you cannot step back and you have to do it just because everyone is around you is just telling you to do it, or just else it's gonna be a big fuss. So just avoid it, you're doing it. So sometimes you cannot just run away from it, you have to face it. So in that times I prepare myself beforehand, even though I know I'm gonna fail. When I meet people in their faces, I'm not gonna say anything mean, and I'm just gonna be as nice as I could be, because this is in my nature and I cannot eliminate it. I have found this now. Okay, so beside all this, I know it's hard for me to resist. When I'm with someone, I cannot just be mean or just say something that is hurting me. I just avoid that. But beside all that, I have decided one thing, that no matter what happens, I'm gonna try to find a way to enjoy. Instead of, overthinking and stuff, I'm just gonna try to let go and just enjoy whatever I can. And this is gonna be the best part about me, trying to grow myself. I'm just gonna, but from now I'm just gonna try to enjoy little things, whatever is something that gives me joy and is accessible to me, not like something that is hard for me to access and it can cause trouble. Not like that, something that is very accessible to me and I can find joy in that, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna have something to be happy about, and I'm not gonna be just suffering. I'm gonna be living, even though it meant for a few minutes.